Hey there, Artist Caleb here. Let's take a fast look at Alien Rage Unlimited. So there are a couple of different options with Alien Rage. You've got campaign and multiplayer. I haven't tried multiplayer, but I've heard that it's pretty fun. We'll be doing the campaign. Just take a look in here. We've got player perks, statistics, leaderboards, Warrior 1, he's the best at this, apparently. And of course, your gameplay options. Gameplay options are pretty standard. Controls, you can play with a gamepad, which is cool. Now, here's what I like. In the video options, you can adjust your field of view. That's pretty great. I do like that. I started off in campaign mode, and I played a little bit, and I've discovered something about this game. It is actually quite hard. Even at its easiest setting, it is brutally difficult, at least for me. So, let's try out a new game. The game starts out with a pretty cool cutscene. It's pretty high quality, actually.
Asteroid Deimos 875.
AKA Space Nugget.
Then the Varus arrived.
So the concept of this game is actually pretty simple. The Earthlings are like, you know, this is our Space Nugget. And the aliens are like, no, Grignok Rock, Slagnark Rock, Space Nugget. So everybody starts fighting over who gets the Space Nugget.
Insertion complete. Jack, how do you read?
Fine.
The game starts out pretty quickly, actually. There's not really a tutorial per se. You're just off and running. And the game does look very beautiful. It is a pretty looking game. One thing to note about this game when it came out is that it really did get hammered in the reviews. Got poor reviews. And I don't think that that was really necessary, to tell you the truth. Yes, it is very generic, but it's also really fun. It's a challenging game, and although there are a lot of repeating assets, the game is absolutely gorgeous. Combat's pretty straightforward.
All right, you mothers. By the power vested in me by UE Command, make an official log. The call to
Pretty
lay down
standard.
arms has gone unanswered.
Basically, right mouse click to aim and shoot.
Nice.
He can jump 3 inches off the ground, but he can bolt like Usain Bolt. It's pretty fast. But it is very standard first-person shooter fare. It's a lot of fun, though.
Watch for enemy laser sights.
There is lag, I noticed, but nothing too terrible, depending on your machine. One thing that's kind of unfortunate for some of the game artists is that as you're running and gunning, you're gonna miss a lot of their artwork. There's a lot of details that you're just not gonna see. Oh yeah, and take advantage of explosives. It's a good way to clear out enemies in a hurry. Along the way, there's a story that develops,
Dr. Karen Mack.
so you can listen to these audio logs.
All of this is just one big terrible mistake, and not figuratively. I mean,
There's no health meter in the game. So as you get shot, you'll notice that the color actually fades. It desaturates until you die. Checkpoints aren't too far apart, actually, so there's not too much of a cost when you die.
Now you're talking.
So, when a new character is introduced, a new enemy, they do these little theatrical cutscenes. And it's pretty cool. They also have this Unreal Tournament style announcement for multi-kills and headshot streaks and so forth.
Worker drones, leave them. They're no threat.
They took our jobs.
They took our jobs! The difficulty is pretty high, but it even ramps up as you go. You'll definitely find yourself starting over a few hundred times. And at the end of each level, it gives you your statistics. At times the difficulty, as I say, even on the easiest level, just becomes absurd. but it is a lot of fun. So here's a little gameplay, just to give you an idea.
Double kill.
God damn it. What's with all the heavy gear? I thought this was supposed to be a mining...
And that's about the size of it. It's a fun game. If you just like a mindless shooter, I'd definitely recommend it. I didn't think it was as bad as the reviews. I had a lot of fun, and you should try it out if you get a chance. It's really pretty. It is mindless. It's repetitive, but it's fun. All right. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you later.